So I'm sitting here, or laying here rather, laying in bed with the lights turned off, the fan on, and I'm just alone with my thoughts, right? And I got to thinking about something. Amongst, you know, other things, because that's what else would you do with the lights turned off in the dark, right? Just think about shit. But I got to thinking, this December, this holiday season, if you will, really, it does not feel like a holiday season, and some of it is weirdly enough because of other variables that have happened that I have chosen not to talk about on social media, mostly, you know, some of it involving still, you know, just family in terms of, either family drama that I will choose not to air out and talk about on social media, or family in terms of I really do wish the people that were the most important to me were still here, were still alive, were still present in my life. And they're not. And I came to terms about maybe a year or two ago, maybe a bit more, that they're happy in their new lives. They're happy in their new realities, their new versions of themselves, their new timelines, their new reincarnations, their new whatever you want to justify and call it as. I don't care, but they're happy is the point. And the reason I talk about this and bring it up is because just between them not being here, my current family either dealing with drama, dealing with their own financial problems, dealing with, their own issues and worries, or again, just drama with each other, not with me, but with, each other. I've come to realize that this is probably the first Christmas in a long time that really has not felt like Christmas. And I have come to terms that this year I don't want to celebrate Christmas. I don't. As a person, as an individual, I just don't want to celebrate Christmas. Retail has sucked the absolute joy out of it because capitalism and consumerism. Uh, the financial stress of just simply trying to keep a roof over my head and afford basic essentials, needs, and groceries sucked the joy out of it for me. And then my own family, and not just my biological blood family, by the way. I'm not when I say family, I don't just include like my aunt, my cousins, nephews, and everyone else in other states. I mean also my family, as in my friends that I have known for years, who I consider family. They too are also dealing with petty drama and communication issues and like just a lot of financial woes and issues and problems. I just this hasn't been a really Christmassy season, and I haven't had the Christmas spirit at all. So the reason why I bring this up at all is just to kind of, well, explain why there hasn't been Christmas content or Christmas videos or Christmas reviews as much or Christmassy related things. It's just Christmas is not my Christmas was never my favorite holiday to begin with. That title goes to Thanksgiving and then, followed by Halloween in that order. But Christmas has always been very much on the bottom totem pole of things. So, and I've had plenty of good Christmases out here in Oklahoma since I've moved out here. I've had some good Christmases here and there when I lived in Arizona. I've had maybe one good Christmas when I lived in Texas as a kid. And I had zero good Christmases when I lived in Nebraska. So I just I just don't have the Christmas spirit. That really is just the skinny. So um there's no way to sugarcoat that. There's no way to dilute that. There's no way to word it, any other way. I just I don't have it. So, and I feel like normalizing that and being open about it is a step in the right direction mentally and spiritually and physically and emotionally. So, in a way, I'm doing this vlog not just as a way to communicate to you how I feel and to apologize as sort of a lack of Christmassy, wintry, festive content, but also as sort of a therapeutical vlog to myself, a way to lift the weight off of my shoulders, off of my chest, and just be honest with myself. So, if you celebrate the holiday, then good for you. Have fun. Have a good time. Merry Toyota-thon. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah, merry every holiday ever. Enjoy yourself, have fun. But I think with the time off work coming up that I'm going to be having and the very simple idea of having that time off to enjoy the peace, the solitude, and the clarity, and a chance to refresh and rejuvenate myself and focus on the people around me close by, I feel is going to be beneficial. So, I love you all. I love all my family. I love all my friends. I love all my biological family. Please have a good Christmas. Have a good holidays. Have a good time. But mentally, I'm not all there with the holiday season. And I think by admitting that and talking about it to all of you helps, like I say, lift that weight off my shoulders. So, I love you all. Have a good night. Enjoy your holidays.